Right, evening everyone. Hopefully everyone's all well. Let's just get going straight away. There we go. Make sure you've got game audio. Yes, there we go. Welcome back everyone to another Train Simulator slash TSW live stream. We'll be combining two routes together pretty much. Obviously not, proper stitching them together. Just go on one, then go to the other. But we're doing the Chatham Mainline from London Victoria to Gillingham, and then once we get to Gillingham, we're then going to go over to the southeastern high speed on TSW, and then go the rest of the way to Faversham. And I was even thinking we'll go to Gillingham and then go back to the TS one and go up to Sheerness, but I think we'll do that another day. Anyway, let's see what we've got in the chat. We've got Metro, we've got Felucia, we've got Amela, we've got New Model Bus with a very similar pitch. Laserjet, Tadpole, iDonut, Luke Gamer, Rexy, E60, Gaming Room, Simulation Doge, Brendan, Tyler. Welcome everyone, hopefully everyone's all well. Obviously we've done this with the Brighton Mainline on East Coastway, but I thought we'd just do this instead. Hello Tyler, how are you? Anyway, let's get underway. So we're on the 375 at the moment, which we do need to set up, and we should turn the HUD on, as I don't know this route off by heart. Set the reverser to forward. Is that already... There you go, that's all good. That's the AWS. So yeah, we're at Victoria at the moment. Hello Evan, how are you? Yeah, but hopefully everyone's all well. Is that 465 going off there? Cool. Yeah, we're at Victoria at the moment. We should even open the doors. There we go. Cool. But yeah, our station stops today. Oh, let's get the headlights on. Hold on a sec. There we go. Our station stops today are London Victoria, Bromley South, Longfield, Meapen, Rochester, Chatham, and then Gillingham. And then we'll switch over to the TSW route, and we should be able to pick up a service about 5 minutes after this one, which then goes the rest of the way to Faversham. Hello Artful, how are you mate? Good to hear Mella, good to hear. The place we get to go this summer, to be in. Yeah, but this is Victoria, which is the much nicer part of Victoria. Obviously the southern bit is not so nice, but this is quite pleasant, this bit. Almost feels like a completely different station. That is true, we sort of are on the Brighton Mainline at the moment. Obviously that's going to be going along there. That train over there. You're on the Sandpatch grade, awesome. TSW2 has a much better 375 cab than TS, well it's a newer game. Newer game and obviously more functions in it, it looks better, so yeah, of course it would probably look better. Even the crane is moving, yeah. There it is, moving about. Right, I think we are clear out of here pretty much straight away, so let's get the door shut. Yeah, it's not brilliant, the southern bit. There you go. Quite nice. It's nice, the interior on South East, and it's pleasant. Right, let's get the brakes off and use that keyboard, and the next station is Bromley South, which hopefully will be arriving on time. And we're going to be arriving a minute late, because I didn't realise we were actually being timed until we opened the doors. Hello Harrow, how are you? Right, let's go. So we might already be running late, but it's all good. How you doing 313? Having a nice chilled out journey. Off we go, got a 375 over there again. Doors close too quick. They do close quite quickly, yeah. Who here likes Southern? I do. Alright, transport more. Make some B means Battersea or Bromley, one of the two. I had a crash report when I was trying to add another consist. Alright. Got a 377 over there, obviously a Southern one, that's probably a -4 or -1. We've got 37 people in, so thanks for coming in. You guys seem to like these combined routes where we combine TS and TSW together, it's brilliant. Oh awesome, Train Spotter 11, oh Train Spotter. Right, let's get the speed up. Yeah, we'll certainly do more of these, so we can do the Hamburg to Lübeck on TSW, and then the Kiel to, not the Lübeck to Kiel route at some point. You had a gunshot, oh. Alright, Metro. I found out the train I heard yesterday was the ethanol empties heading for Elkhorn. Ah. Alright, Johnny. But yeah, hopefully everyone can hear me all good. There's Battersea Park. Or Battersea Power Station. Cool, but we're coming out of here. Horn, please. There's not a lot to it. And there it is. I know, I was talking about the southeastern livery. It's just really, well, interior. It's just chill. It's a really sort of chilled out, just interior. It's brilliant. Let's go up to 40. Can you do Bristol to London, Paddington? I don't have that route, so no. I got Bristol to Cardiff. Got that. Gone over the Thames. Oh, let's get the window open as well. Let's get an exterior sound. There you go. Right, so we're veering off from the Brighton Mainline, which obviously goes off that way, and there's Brighton Mainline, and we're going off this way. So going through sort of South London. You saw Southern, I want Southern near me, and EMR should be banned until they put the HST on the Skegness service. Well, Southern don't really go above London unless it's to Milton Keynes, so I mean, it's sort of in the name, isn't it? Southern. Obviously, anywhere above London is north. Also Metro. Cool, not too sure how far it is to Bromley South. I don't think it's that far. I'd recommend putting the North Wales coastline crew to Holyhead. Maybe at some point, gaming room, yeah. Steep gradient coming up down here. Wow, look at this. This is proper steep. So I believe this bit is part of the South London network, what we're coming down onto now. Down we go. What the hell's that noise? I'm doing construction. Yeah, but what does everyone prefer? Do you prefer the 377 or the 375? Hello, Mr. Cube. Why is there a single model class 377-4? Oh, why is that just the only one in the game? Because it's the only one in the game at the moment. So we've got the -1 coming. Alright, your model bus. Yeah, let's have a look at the route map today. So we're weaving our way through, well, out of London, onto sort of the South London networky bit, down through here, yeah, and then down to there. I think this is Wandsworth Road, this one, or Clapham High Street, one of the two. 377, more 37, well, I've only seen 377 there. Fair enough. Pick a route for me to play on Train Sim World 2. Do the Long Island Railroad. Do the Belmont Park service. Yeah, 375 does have a nice livery. There's a 465. Let's get that up. So yeah, once we get to Gillingham, we'll be changing over to the Train Sim World route, obviously southeastern high speed. And yeah, I know there is a train simulator southeastern high speed route, but we're not going to do that one. We're going to go to the upgraded one, obviously on TSW 2. But yeah, thanks all for joining me this evening. How many miles is it? It's 8 miles. And we should be arriving probably late. No, we're going to be arriving on time, surprisingly. I don't think this is the station coming up here, is it? It's not, Ollie. No, it's not. It's not. Get a bit of whistle action. Keep speeding. Just by a little bit, but penalises you big time. Up to 60 along here. Yeah, so we're weaving our way through South London, so it's fairly slow at the moment. It's not a sort of direct as the Brighton Mainline. One thing, I don't really do Train Simulator as much. Is there a class 376 in the game? I don't think I've ever seen one in here. I was train spotting out of Whiffley and the driver let me in the cab. Awesome football. To sound the horn, even better. Hello Lee, how are you, mate? Right, I don't think this is the station. No, it's still 7 miles away. What one's this then? So we're sort of making our way through. This is Herne Hill. See, the first Capital Connect trains, I believe, used to go through here, because they used to go lots of different ways up to St Pancras and Blackfriars, but they just pretty much go the same route now. So I've been on quite a few of these lines in real life. Where did you get the information about the Class 377-1 for the TSW BML? Well, Dovetail Games. Good to hear, Lee, I'm good. Let's get that up. But yeah, we'll switch over to the Trainton World 2 route once we get to Gillingham. Are you watching today's DTG stream? I'll probably pop into it, yeah. And we'll probably be done, hopefully, sort of, well, almost by the time it's on. Hello Alfie, how are you? It's the second time I've been in one and I've done the Darth Vader horn. Awesome football, lad. I don't have the 376 and TS. Yeah, fairly slow through here though. But yeah, we are in the 375 tonight. What station's this? West Dulwich. There we go. Just on a run to Kurt in the snow. Oh, awesomely. It's always nice to near Roseline in the snow. Suits it, big time. Oh, awesome, Metra. It's on Twitch. Oh, yeah, it's the pub quiz, isn't it? Yeah, I'll probably be going there at some point. So I believe you can actually get this part of the route as part of the South London network, which goes through this area. Don't know what station this is, but we're going for a tunnel. Through we go. So yeah, making our way out of London. Which we are now. Let's have a look. We're there. And obviously Bromley South is that one there, I believe. Yeah, no, this one here. So we're still quite a way to go. Seems to be 2 ways you can go as well. You can go either that way around or this way around. Here we are down, we're there. So we've come up from Victoria, we'll come down from Victoria, and we're going all the way to Gillingham, which would be here. So we are getting the Class 377-4, 37-1, not the 378-2, no 313. The others, yes. Up to 60. But I said this one will take 55 minutes to get to Gillingham. Alright, football lad. I hope Dovetail Games does an NEC of Amtrak's failed HHP8. Or maybe at some point, I have to wait and see. And I think the one on this side is Kentish Town or Kent Town. Because I did have the South London network, and I believe this is sort of part of it, this bit of the route. So yeah, I think this is Kentish Town, or at least coming up soon. I think that's what it's called. Don't know what that one is. Go straight through there though. Oh god. Flicking the keyboard around. There's a 465. Yes. Yeah, I think this is Kentish Town, this this station coming up, I think. It's going to be awesome, gaming room. Just got to check it, it's not our station, no, 3 miles. Yeah, is this Kentish Town? I think it is. Oh, Kent House, yeah, Kent House, that's the one. Yeah, Kent House, that one. Hey, £5 from Lee, mate. Here you go, mate. I'll pop a bigger donation in next time. Awesome, Lee. Well, much appreciated, mate. Yeah, much appreciated. Oh, what's that? What's this here? Is that the trams? That won't be the trams. Why has it got overhead wires on it? That could be the trams there. Is that the trams? I mean, it is. No, that's really the wrong area. I don't know what this is then, but there's overhead wires along here. Could be the trams actually. Yeah, it could be the trams there. I think it might be. Yeah, much appreciated, Lee, mate. Big thanks. Meatballs or toasters for the AEM7? See, I keep thinking I'm missing the station because on the little distance graph it keeps showing the station on there, and usually it only does that when you're going to be stopping there. Hello Durfast, hope you're all good, mate. Yeah, I know Durfast, but unfortunately my TV's a bit small, so you guys can see how far it is to the next station on what it shows now, but for me it's just cut out, so I have to quickly check that. So I think it's the one after the next one. No worries, Lee. No worries, mate. One and a half. Could be that station. Coming up now. I'll bring the speed down anyway. Shortland's next. Okay, we'll go. Yeah, we'll be good then. Yeah, still a mile. It's the next one after. Did they announce on Facebook? It was. They just said somewhere. 3-on-3, mate. They've said somewhere about the 377-1 on one of the streams, I believe. Hello, Nunny. How are you? Right, last station. We're going fast through. This is a semi-fast service to Gillingham. They're fairly close together, these two stations. So bringing the speed down. Probably at some point there, fast, yeah, at some point. It's only the sort of. Well, actually, no, this is the TV. What I used to use. It probably would be better using the actual computer monitor as this is a TV, but it doesn't have the right port for the capture card, I believe. One of them. Right, here we are. This is Bromley South. Maybe 3-on-3, well, they're pretty much exactly the same, the -1 and -4. I've been stopped at a red signal waiting for a train to pass by. Awesome. What route's that on? Oh yeah, Sandpatch, I think you're on, weren't you? There's the 4-car stop market. Well, we are 8 cars this evening. I think there's the stop marker just there coming up. Yeah, what's that? 6 to 8. There's that 465. You're on TS, awesome. Have you done the TSW2 survey? I sure have. Here we are. Good stop. But yeah, this is Bromley South. Now we wait. The next station is Longfield, which is 12 miles away. So, hello Davidoff, you're good to hear. I got a question. If they are now doing Northeast Corridor first and the other German, yeah, that's what they're doing. What is the point doing the season ticket? Then they could do it for £25. Well, £25 for every route separately, or £35 for all three. So it's a bit of a no-brainer which one to go for. Right, let's go Longfield next. Guessing the speed will go up soon. Well, yeah, it's £35 if you want to get all three routes together, and £25 for every route separately. So, just get the £35 one. What did you put for the next possible route release? For me, what I put the Arun Valley line. Just because, well, it's another one of my locals. But yeah, the Arun Valley line, which would be from Three Bridges down to, I suppose, Bognor Regis, Littlehampton. What is the Belmont Park service? It's the one on Long Island Railroad. Goes from Jamaica. Let's go. Still 60 along here. I wonder if it is going to speed up. But yeah, we will do more of these streams where we sort of connect TS and TSW together, because it was brilliant seeing both games, and especially in one stream and sort of one whole journey as well, which is always fun to do. You put West Coast to 8, fair enough. I was thinking of putting that, but then I was just like, oh, I'll go on for Arun Valley, more scenic. I got to watch the Spirit of Dan help a coal train onto Clintfield yesterday. Awesome, Tyler. Yeah, hopefully it sounds and looks alright. Obviously, do let me know. Is that a 465 over there? I think that's the one we were following, wasn't it? Who remembers the Class 33 from West Somerset Railway? Yeah, I do. It's the Crompton. It's brilliant. They should do Metro North maybe at some point. Obviously, forums. Hello, Jackie Dory. How are you? You put Mersey Rail West Coast. You've put quite a few there. How many times did you do the survey gaming room, mate? But fair enough. All good route suggestions. There you go. 90 coming up there. You put West Coast Mainline South. Fair enough, 313. I didn't put what train, I just put what route, so yeah, just Arun Valley line, but it would be the 377. Yeah, just 377. Yeah, I know, David. Oh, you can put the 700 on there, but that would only be for the 7 mile section between Horsham and Three Bridges. Yeah, that's the route I put, Arun Valley line. Hey Joe, how are you, mate? Hopefully you're all good. Let's get up to 90 in a second. Hopefully you're all good, Joe. Yeah, I'd love to see that in the game. Yeah, what routes did everyone put then? Obviously, what was it? I think Metro mentioned it. Obviously with the survey which released today. What route did you put in it? What obviously you want to see in the game in the future? I mean, yeah, personally, as I said, I put the Arun Valley line, but it's because my local one, so. Up to 90 in a second. You put West. Is that West Coast Mainline Diamond? How you doing, Diamond? Are you doing any other streams tonight? Probably not, no. For the route thing on the survey, I put Bristol to Kingsway and Exmouth branch. Awesome, you put East Coast Mainline. Yeah, you will find a link for that on the Dovetail Games live. Just pinged during the Discord of Class 37 EP. Oh, awesome. Fair enough, Joe, fair enough. Remember to take it as easy as you can. West Anglia Mainline, oh. Yeah, well, I quite like doing it, sort of linking both DTG games and both DTG routes together. It's good. Because then we get a much longer journey and we get to see both aspects of TS and TSW. Whizzing through here, aren't we? We'll have to get a flyby shot in a second. I put the Riviera line from Exmouth to Paignton, fair enough. AP are releasing a 377-679. Oh, awesome, Permian. How you doing, Permian? Let's get a flyby shot. It's very much needed. Right, go that way. Oh no, there. There we go. Look at that. Obviously, with the new South Eastern livery. As if you get the South London network, obviously that came out when it was the old livery. So you get the old 375 on there. On the old livery. This is your route to work? Awesome, Joe, mate. I'm guessing somewhere along here and then to Chatham. Well, yeah, we're combining the two together, and at some point I might combine 3 routes together. Well, technically they're the same ones, but I'll do this one, and then Trainsim World from Gillingham to, well, Rochester to Faversham, and then go back to Gillingham, and then connect the South Eastern High Speed with the Sheerness branch up to Sheerness. Then we can have a day out to the island. Even though I don't think there's much there on Sheerness. Or the Isle of... It's not the Isle of Sheppey, is it? Awesome E60. How you doing, AC, mate? What's that coming out? Oh, it's a whistle board. So that's, I don't know if that was something new with this route, but it actually tells you, look, it tells you where the whistle boards are. And it even said at the beginning of the scenario, you need to, when there's a W board, do the whistle. I don't know if people, I don't know if that's a new thing. Obviously this is a fairly newish route. Not new, but up to 90. There's a couple of them along here. I don't know, maybe there's construction, I don't know. But yeah, it's telling me where the whistle boards are. How far to Longfield? We've got 5 miles. So we're cutting down on the miles fairly quick. The Isle of Sheppey, yeah. There's quite a few whistle boards along here. There's one. There's another train blocking your path. Oh. Yeah, making our way through... I don't know if we're in Kent yet. I think we're probably still in... sort of. I love the way they've added the detail of the dirty sort of windows on here. Oh, no, don't go above 90. What are you doing? There you go. Awesome. Do like the... I just love the livery of the Southeastern, or Southeast. It's really nice. Really just calming and relaxed. Was there a survey today? There sure was. Do go and fill it out. Which you will find that on the Dovetail. Well, in fact, if one of the mods, can you maybe try and get a link for it? And then put it in the chat, that'll be lovely. But if not, yeah, do check out Dovetail Live, and you'll find a link on there for it. Because it helps out, well, it makes a decision on what the future of the game is, I suppose, and what you want to see. I didn't know the UK used the W as a whistle board. That's the same mark as we use in the US. Oh. Well, I think you can see them on Sandpatch Craig, can't you? You saw the class 315 after not seeing it for a while. Fair enough. Good to hear, AC. I haven't done the survey, but I agree with Davidoff's choice. Been to Dawlish a few times. It's surreal seeing HSTs pass through next to the beach. Very cool. Yeah, it looks really nice. I've caught speeding a little bit. It's all good. Yeah, it does, Joe. Yeah. I think before it used to be orange, didn't it? Orange bars and sort of orange seats, which I liked as well, but I think the new one's better. See, Nanny, how far is it now? 2.5 miles. But yeah, this one said it'll be about 55 minutes. So probably in 10 minutes or so we'll be on to the well, into Rochester, Chatham, that sort of area. Is this blue or what? This is the blue livery. Yeah, the newer Southeastern livery. Well, it's not really new, it's 6 years, but I don't know, something about, is there actually any Southeastern units, 375s, actually still wearing the old livery? Just a sort of, I don't know, just a nice little heritage thing, or is there any units still wearing it? I know obviously the 465s still have the white, but yeah, is there any 375s still with the old one on? That was a 465-9, yeah. Gamer Run, I would say no, because obviously not allowed. You can get Sam's 377 sound pack for free. Oh, I'm alright with this one for now. Well, 375 one. Right, coming up to Longfield now. What's the old one? It's the well, if you actually look at one of our South London network videos, you'll see it's the yellow and white one. So yellow doors, white bodywork. I don't. It is okay. I don't mind it. It's alright. All new blue, I see. Because the old one sort of was a bit like Connex, wasn't it? In terms of the sort of the colour scheme. But the 375 has them. 376. What is happening with the 376s? Because someone mentioned that Southern are having them, and then the 707s, I believe it is, obviously replacing the 376. What's going on with them? I suppose the 376 would replace the 455s for Southern. Hello Kent Train Spotter, how are you? Yeah, coming into, well, there should hopefully is Longfield Station. Yeah, it is Longfield. It's a bit close to the edge. That just kept it. I think we're arriving on time. I think. Are UK trains required to sound the horn in specific pattern for crossings? No. It's nice and simple. Just whistle board for mostly just foot crossings or open level crossings, or there's hardly any of them. Here we are. Did we arrive on time? We did, somehow. Wow. I think 707s are replacing the 465, which really annoys me. Why? The 465, just the motor sounds on it. Ooh, it's lovely. But yeah, this is Longfield. Ramsgate via Chatham. I mean, is there another way you can go? Oh, this route does have it. It does have the bit where it goes forward. See, some of the routes I don't think have it. Well, not every single, but if you look closely, it's actually moving. Which, as Joe said, it's to stop the game crashing. Right. What's that? Meatham next? Meatham? Meopham? Meopham? I don't know how you pronounce that one. See you, Lee. Thanks for coming in, mate. And obviously, yeah, thanks again for the £5. Much appreciated, mate. Just done the TSW survey. Awesome. I think after Meatham, it's Rochester. Yeah. So it's not actually that far now until we actually join up with what we're sort of used to. Yeah, there's Meapham there. And then Rochester is here. But yeah, we're going to be taking this to Gillingham, and then we'll be changing over to the TSW route. Meapham, okay, Meapham. Yeah. Let's go. American trains are more loud and obnoxious, I guess, with the horn and bell combo. Off we go though. I think all southeastern EMUs nowadays are supporting this brand new southeastern livery. I see. Off we go. We've still got 34 people in. Can we try and get up to 30 likes? That'd be lovely. That's a new CCTV cameras on the front, but not on TSW. I don't know, I guess so. Meapham with a short E. Oh, I see. So like Mepham, pretty much. Well, that's not too far along. Obviously, as this is a slightly newer TS route, you will notice it obviously does look better than the older ones. I think this one's 2016, 17. So it does look alright, this one. I just listened to how the woman in the train pronounces it, fair enough. I remember Southeastern trains are Connex Southeastern Class 5 or EMUs. Oh, I see. There's some of them. Yeah, that's true, actually. They do sound brilliant. Spot on, Mepham. Oh, I see. Oh, we probably want to start slowing down. If not, we're going to get an overshoot, which isn't brilliant. Luckily, the brakes on the Electro Stars are always decent. I think that's the station after that bridge coming up. You're heading to Hindman, awesome. Is this the first or second part? This is the first part. Awesome, Jackie Dory. I reckon on next year's routes we'll see one of the main lines, either the East Coast or the West Coast. We've seen all of it, as it's like 300 miles. But yeah, I've got a feeling we're going to see one of the big main lines of Britain next year. Oh, see Joe. Tonbridge to London Bridge via Red Hill. I don't think they do that service anymore, do they? Because Southern now run the just Red Hill to Tonbridge. It's 4 AM here in Sydney. Well, thanks for coming in, you boy, mate. But do get some sleep. Fair enough, simulation dope. Right, here we are. So yeah, we're going as far as Gillingham, so we're slightly overlapping the TSW2 one. But I mean, the scenario ends at Gillingham, so we may as well. Yeah. So it'll probably be a section. But yeah, I'm thinking that is going to be next year's, well, one of next year's main routes. Either the East Coast Main Line, obviously one of the sections, or the West Coast Main Line, one of the sections. Probably a southern section, as I would imagine. I think they would be requested more. Obviously London, Euston or King's Cross. Ah, see Joe. Have you ever been in a train cab and sounded the horn? Well, I've been in a train cab a few times. When I was on work experience, when in a 377 and a 700, but I didn't sound the horn, no. Let's get in the cab again. See if anyone's being naughty. No. Right, let's go. Rochester, platform 2. So yeah, we are going to overlap slightly with the TSW2 route, but we may as well go to Gillingham and then change. Let's go. Is the TSW2 on Epic Games limited time? You've got 2 more days to get it Permian. And can you keep it? Yeah, you keep it forever if you've already downloaded it or added it to your library. How do I get seeds in the seeder? You're best looking at YouTube videos about this laser jet, but how do you get seeders in the seeder? Go to the shop, open the cover, and it will say fill up. But yeah, best looking at YouTube for that. Yeah, but obviously thanks all for coming in tonight. Hopefully everyone's all good. The Ferrari trains to me now. How far is it to Rochester? Oh, 7 miles, so a fair distance. Let's get that up. Cool. Well, a similar era, AC, I think they were built. There we go. So this is a semi-fast service, this one. Who else likes the calamari rings? Calamari rings. Fair enough, South Coast Transport. But the southern accent carries a connotation of uneducated, some northerners in the US, unfortunately. Seems like we're going to make our way downhill. So I'm guessing down to sort of, well, sort of the same as the river. Obviously River Medway. Obviously the Medway Bridge just goes over the river. I'm guessing we're sort of making our way down to that now. But it's quite steep down here. I mean, you can see the gradient quite visibly going down. Sort of going right down. I mean, even on there, look at that going down there. It's really steep. Can you do the Darth Vader tune on the horn? You can't really on this one. I mean, this is the horn. So yeah, you can't really. Gas turbines in TSW2 would be cool to see. Oh. So it shouldn't take too long to get to Rochester. And then once we get to Gillingham, we're going to change over to Train World 2. And we'll be picking up the 10:32 service, which then takes us the rest of the way to Faversham. Awesome Fortnite Champion. Yeah, it is. Proper going down. Yeah, the gradient is very much visible as we go down here. And I think that's the Medway Valley coming up. Not there, I don't think it's there. I think it's over there, the Medway Valley. It could be. Let's have a look, centre player. Yeah, I think it is. So that is the... yeah, that's the Medway Valley down there, I believe. I think this bit here going through. Well, no, I don't know. I don't think this bit. No, I think it's the next bit. And obviously you get the Medway Valley line, which you can actually get on TS, but I just picked up the Chatham Mainline in the end. And that takes you the rest of the way. Hello Chris, how are you? There's only one class 28 that exists. Oh. Right, I recognise that 30 limit, so that will be as we go across the Medway Bridge. Well, at least near enough. So in a minute we should be turning to the right. Do you have Dovetail Games 321s or the reviews are negative? Dovetail Games 321? No, I don't have that. I think this one's 2-car, isn't it? One's 4-car. 321, that's London Midland, isn't it? London, well, yeah, London Midland, I think. And I was going to say First Capital Connect. Yeah, good to hear, Chris. Cheers, mate. Well, we'll keep on coming, the content. Fair enough, AC. I am South Eastern High Speed and driving to Faversham. Awesome. I was much earlier than the bridge. Well, I know as we come into Rochester, well, Strood, as we sort of be going over that first. Obviously, we do go up on the embankment, don't we? Quite steep. Well, quite a high up embankment. And Rochester is in my sights. So yeah, we'll be doing the core section on TS, and then once we get to Gillingham, which, I mean, the scenario ends there, so we may as well go to there, then we'll switch over. They use the 465 compressor and odd white door sounds. Oh. It's quite slow longer, isn't it? Looks like we're coming on to the, oh, here it is, 6 for a minute, that we're coming on to here. Now take us all the way around, over the Medway, and then Rochester's over there somewhere. And there's the River Medway there, which, yeah, there's the castle there, so we're sort of coming around now. Going round and over. And you should see the cathedral at some point, which will be just behind. Yeah, we're now sort of in the Medway area. It's quite cool coming into here. The old TV show, Around we go. It's quite a nice route, the Chatham Mainline. Obviously you get the transition coming out of London, there's the cathedral there, obviously into the big Medway area. Hello Graham, would you recommend getting TS and how much are the routes? Same prices as TSW, although the older routes are much cheaper. I mean, the old ones are, I think, 10 quid. But the newer ones, yeah, it's the same as TSW. Look at that. Screenshot time. Right, going across it. And would you say, get it? Yes. because if routes are coming to TSW, get them on TS and sort of drive them before they do come to TSW, like what I'm doing. We've got 465 waiting there. So yeah, you'll recognise this part from TSW. Obviously, this is the Southeastern High Speed, which is also on TS. But we're going to switch over to the TSW one, which I may as well get ready now, actually. Oh, and it's a submarine there. There it is, there's a submarine. 50 miles an hour, awesome. Awesome, James. Cool. Thing is there a donkey in the TS version? So yeah, fingers crossed the thing won't crash when we try and change over to the consoles. It did one time for some peculiar reason. I think it should be alright. Yeah, this is Rochester Station. Here we are, welcome back, football lads. Alright, Fortnite champion, here we are. This is the new Rochester Station. Yeah, you will recognise this bit from, from TSW. What's happening here? This must have been redone, because see on TSW version there's all buildings here, so I'm guessing, yeah, this was all sort of redone. Yeah, but there's not a lot on this bit here. Guessing it was being built. So I've got TSW on PS4 and PC. Awesome. Right, I'm just getting the next part of our journey ready, which will be the 10:30 service or 10:32 service out of Gillingham. But here we are at Rochester. Doing their digging over there. Right, let's get back in. 40 miles an hour, wow. Well, I suppose the trains don't get tracked, do they, Tyler? So amazing how the place has changed. Yeah, I mean, on the TSW version, it looks completely different, this bit here. And obviously, this came out in 2016, this route. So, in 5 years, it's just, yeah, massively changed. Hello, Adrian, how are you? There's 465. Now loaded up onto the TSW version already. So we'll be leaving this train at Gillingham, and then we'll be getting onto a new train at Gillingham and taking up the rest of the way to Faversham. But we'll do more of these connector ones, it's awesome. Here's Rochester. Well, the old Rochester. Which is the old Rochester station on the old Southeastern High Speed route. I've got that, but it's been a long time since I've been on there. I think that one released in 2013, so I'm guessing it would have been the older one. Might as well turn that off when it has on over this bit. This is Fort Pitt Tunnel. Lovely. But yeah, we'll be going over to TSW2 in a second and doing the last 25 minutes of the journey to Faversham. It does have annoying brakes, yeah. It's going to be awesome, Adrian. Where are we going to and from Gillingham? Well, from Gillingham to the thingamajiggy Faversham. Oh, CJ. It would be cool if they completed the South Eastern High Speed route. What do you mean by completed it? I mean, it's already out in the game. Yeah, definitely, yeah, Pep. I mean, obviously, I know the TS routes obviously aren't as good as the TSW routes in terms of visuals and just everything, really. But they're still brilliant to play and still fun to play. So yeah, we'll do these sorts of streams quite often. As long as you guys enjoy it. I mean, I love Train Simulator. Right, let's doors. It's not a bit of quite a short wait here. Ah, got a penalty. Of course we did. And obviously any new TS routes I'll be covering as well. So not just well, DTG new TS routes. So yeah, we'll be covering this game just as we do TSW now. Obviously not every single day, but still a lot. No, I can't train spur. Like all the way to Dover, maybe a future, Evan. Yeah, maybe. Right, here's Chatham Tunnel. At the moment, there is no plans for route extensions. See more. That's coast. It goes up to 50 in a second. My train doesn't have EOTD. Have you got or will be getting the either West or Coast Main lines? I've got both, East Coast Main Line and the West Coast Main Line. Obviously not all of it, but I've got 2 sections of each. Up to 50. Let's get that up. Yeah, we'll be switching over to TSW in a couple of minutes. That's true. Will you cover every game that not every game that comes out. Obviously mostly TS and TSW, they're the top priority now. Well, TSW's always been the priority, but now we've got TS as well. Right, we're down Gillingham Tunnel, which obviously means it's not far to Gillingham. Don't know, Permian. Might not have had the tech to do it. But yeah, this is Gillingham coming up now. So we get to switch over to TSW. Which, yeah, do give me a couple of minutes to get all plugged up and ready to go on TSW. Here we are. Oh, that's true, yeah. Well, a penalty's still a bad thing, I suppose. Oh, 8 cars, 8 coaches. Here we are. But yeah, we're going to switch over to TSW2 now. Obviously on the PlayStation 5. So give me a couple of minutes whilst I get that set up. So we'll come to a stop here first. Here we are. But yeah, I shall see you all in a second. I'm going to switch over to the Train Sim World 2 version, and we'll go the rest of the way to Faversham. So hold on a second, everyone. Let me quickly do that. Yeah, see you all in a second. Right, there we go. That should now be getting game audio. So you have to like turn it off and turn it back on. There we go. Right, we're now on the TSW2 version, and we're going to go the rest of the way to Faversham. Might be in short centre 2023. Wow. That's all hide from Joe now. Oh, right, Davidoff. Yeah, all that, yeah. Let me quickly finish the scenario on TX. There you go. Yeah, we're going the rest of the way to Faversham. Why does the screen work on TS and the screen does not work on TSW2? Oh, I don't think these ones have screens in them, these ones. No. I mean, we were in a -6, this is a -9, so these are different. Nice transition. So we're slightly further back. We're still not the 8-car stop marker, but it's all good. Just as you were switching over to TSW, I'm also heading on to TSW2, awesome. Right, get the door shut. 30 seconds before departure. Let me quickly close down TS. There we go. Right, let's get the door shut. Today I found my graphics card on my PC, it's an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 960. Awesome. That'll be Raynham next. Oh god, that needs to go in. The safety system, the driver didn't have the safety systems on. What's he doing? Indeed, DRA is already set. Right, let's go. Hey Amanda, how are you? Maybe AC. Right, now I can get the laptop off. Yeah, they are hard to get, the PS5s. Very hard to get. But I was just staying up every night and early into the morning to try and pick one up. And in the end I got it. And we're off. See you, Mella, thanks for coming in. Oh no, see you, Joe, thanks for coming in, mate. Finishing work early for once. Good, Joe. Have a bit of a relaxing time. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Joe. And yeah, take it easy. Right, next station stop is Raynham. But yeah, now we're going the rest of the way to Faversham. They're hard to get in the UK, yeah, fairly. I think the Xbox is much easier to get. I think that's in stock quite a bit. I think the Xbox is pretty much always in stock now. I think. Let's have a look. We're not going to get one, obviously, but just out of curiosity. Yeah, I think they're usually in stock now. Yeah, they are in stock. Yeah, the Xbox seems to be quite easy to get now, I think. Not sure about the Series X. Let's try the Series X. Series X. Yeah, the Series X is the one which is not in stock. But yeah, Series S you can pick it up quite easily. Have you got Train Sim World 2 on PC? I do, but I prefer to play it on PlayStation. That's true, I see. Yeah, we're just a little 4-car now. Cool. Awesome Fortnite champion. So this is impossible, yeah. Which I thought would be the opposite way around. I thought the Series X would be easy to get and the Series S would be hard to get. Yeah, that's been a couple of people have had that. Graham. Hopefully it'll be sorted soon. Hard to find. Well, I think if I did get an Xbox, it probably would be the Series S. Even though I've got tons of 360 games, I doubt I'd have time to play them anyway, so I'd probably get the Series S. That's good, Tyler. Welcome back. Lovely. Right, this is Rainham Station. So we've got Rainham, Sittingbourne, then Faversham on today's service. About 20 minutes of TSW. But then we've covered TS and TSW. My train is about to pass the Chessie system caboose. Awesome. Evening, Pete. How are you, mate? Amanda to drive a train live. That would be good. Fair enough, AC. Oh yeah, I get what you mean, Davidoff. No, I prefer playing TSW on the console. So that's why it's good to console. And I don't have South Eastern High Speed on the PC. Here we are. Right, now we wait. Good to see you, Pete. Does look lovely though, doesn't it? Right, bang on the stop marker. And we wait. Hello, Quet. Why do I always join so late into this? I don't know. I'm guessing it's just, I don't know. Unlucky, I guess. Fair enough, Tyler. Right, Sittingbourne next. Let's go. But yeah, we've come all the way from London, Victoria. Obviously not on all TSW, so we did the other bit on TS. Let's go. Would you be able to do livery videos? I'm horrendous, Simpson, when it comes to doing liveries. So probably not. Although someone made an amazing British Ace livery, but it was on the 375. Someone called Crazy Dash. He made like a really good British Ace livery, which I'd love to try out, obviously, once livery sharing comes. I mean, is on pieces. Oh yeah, possibly. I'd just prefer swapping over Davidoff. Yeah, it's actually easier to swap over. My next station is Ebbsfleet International, going to Faversham. Awesome. Well, that's a good point there, Fast. Hello JH, how are you? Yeah, can do, Pete. Yeah, anytime. Just DTG. We've got 34 PU points. Thanks all for coming in. And can we try and get up to 40 likes for one off? What time is the service you're doing? This one, This is the 10:32 from Gillingham. It's not actually on the timetable because it's well, it's from Gillingham and it starts at Rochester. Hope you're all good, JH. Probably the 10:23 out of Rochester. Lovely. 3 days to go for you. Awesome, Davidoff. Oh god, AC. Awesome, Evan. Right, coming up on Newington. Pub quiz on trains. I'll probably pop into that. Awesome. Sit up, stop, slouch. Oh, everyone's reminding me. There we go. Amanda will be proud of you. That's 70. Here's the whistle board. Hey, 41 lights. Awesome. Yeah, we'll get to Faversham, then that will be it. But at some point, we'll go to Faversham, then we'll go back to Gillingham, then we'll go up to Sheerness. Obviously, which is on the island, Isle of Sheppey. Oh, still 70. Now we've got an 80 coming up. Yeah, I believe it's Kemsley Junction, I believe, which is just up here. Hello Lionel, how are you? Hello Fortnite Champion. When the 387 comes out, I'm going to do that in C2C, Heathrow Express GTB behind Great Northern. Are you? Probably not, as I'm not good at making liveries. Hello Mikey, how are you? Hope you're all good. Awesome Lionel. Do you recommend the ride Shanklin? What, the Isle of Wight? Yeah, it's nice. Nice and scenic. Quiet, chilled out. Obviously old tube train as well. It's a lovely route. Short but lovely. Yeah, good to see you there now. Awesome Felicia, good to hear Mikey. You went to Fishers? Oh, awesome there now. Well, that's I've been there many times in real life. What did you do? Just mooch about or meet family or? Right, Sittingbourne. What's your train unit number? 375907. It's fairly close. Don't have a full car here. I hope West Coastway has a chance of coming to TSW, but who knows? Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Awesome there now. Don't know what the forecast stop is, but we'll stop at this one. Awesome. You saw 166 at Brighton. Oh yeah, that would have been the probably the Cardiff service. Or Bristol, depends where they go in. Or even Great Marvin, I've seen them go before. Oh, there wasn't a forecast stop marker. No. That'll be Faversham next. I feel much better. cool. I thought there's actually a rail fan that you can do it like this. Look. You never do it like that though. But you can do it like if you hold square down, or if you're on Xbox, hold X. Well, West Coast Way is not a branch; it's a line. You saw a 466 as well. Awesome there now. I'm guessing you went through London Bridge then. It's about 7 miles to Faversham from here, I believe. Yeah, pretty much the same there now. I think it's 2 cars instead, the 466. Off we go. Hello Mr. Quicko, I'm good, how are you? I have lots of adrenaline for Saturday. What's happening Saturday? Yeah, what's happening Saturday, Mr. Quicko, mate? Right, off we go. You saw a stream? Awesome, James. Do you have any liveries on trains? You nearly have 100. Wow. Well, I've got the Island Line livery for the 483. Oh, what was it? I'm pretty sure I've got another one. Can't remember the other one. Yeah, I've got the Island Line one. Oh, yes, and the 31. Oh, Pete would have not been happy. I've got the 314 one as well. Obviously for the Cathcart Circle. Hello, Kearney, how are you? Yeah, I don't really do liveries. Why can't they add London Bridge into the new route? Because adding London Bridge goes to Victoria. I mean, the main part of the Brighton Mainline is to Victoria, and so London Bridge would be a mammoth task. I mean, it looks like it's just round the corner, but it's in the middle of London. There's tons of scenery, tons to model. There's the Shard. London Bridge is a massive station. There's a lot to do. Oh, awesome, yeah, James. A Thameslink train in York. You're approaching Fairhope, awesome. Too much lag, yeah. No, I think it'll run it fine. Awesome Fortnite champion. So yeah, we're going through Tenham on this service. But yeah, we've journeyed all the way down from yeah, I suppose so, Mr. Queen, yeah, it'll be alright. Yeah, we've come all the way down from London, Victoria, so we've gone a long way on today's service. So obviously do go back to the beginning if you want to see the journey again. So we started on TS and then transitioned to TSW at thingamajiggy at Gillingham. Hello Robert, I brought Rapid Transit today, great passenger route, it's brilliant. Along lots of commuter stops. I mean, it's the name, Rapid Transit, it's very rapid. Yeah, it's a brilliant route. That's just Tenham. Do you think there will be planes coming out of Gatwick on the Brighton Mainline? I'd think so, yeah. I mean, they've got planes modelled in the game from Colne Fast Tracker and Peninsula Corridor, so yeah, I'd think so. Right, there's Tenham. That's not far to Faversham now. Hello, Michael, how are you? I should really move it that way, the face cam, shouldn't I? Might be better like that. You're not into Rapid Transit anymore, fair enough. You were late tonight. What, late for what? Oh, late stream. Yeah, it's fairly late tonight. Yeah, hello Metro, how are you? Welcome back. You don't have it, oh. What station on the Brighton Mainline does South Eastern leave to go on to the Chatham Mainline? Well, it's pretty much Battersea Park before that, so yeah, it's not a lot. And when he's on time. Right, coming down to 75. That comes down to 60 soon. You get speeds coming down. Got a whistle board. Time is early minutes, night time. Oh. Right, it should be cleared into Faversham. Coming down to 60. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream, but we're almost done now. What station should I finish at? When you can't really Fortnite champion, no, you can't. I mean, South Eastern split off before Battersea Park, so you can't really do anything really. Unless it was a diversion. Does the GWR stop at Gatwick? It sure does, Evan. And it seems we're coming on to the through platform, so lovely. It means we get to go in at a bit of speed. What station is before Battersea Park? London Victoria. Right, here we are. Can trains in TSW2 be over 3 miles long? No. Probably break the game doing that. Here we are. Right, that was the whole journey from London Victoria to Faversham, obviously using TS and TSW. Obviously, hopefully everyone did enjoy that. I sure did. That was brilliant. But that is going to be it from me. Obviously, thanks everyone for joining. An MRC Class 66, so you have one. Oh. Maybe, Mr. Coco, yeah, possibly. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Thanks all for coming in. Do subscribe if you do want to see more. If you've got any ideas, do pop them in the comments for new ones we could do. Obviously, do leave a like. We're 2 off 50. Can we get to 50? Obviously, thanks again to Lee for the donation. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Obviously, the Dovetail game stream is at 9 PM. Obviously, only on Twitch. And it is the pub quiz with JD. But yeah, that's on Twitch only at 9 PM BST. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. And I hopefully will see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.